8-inch reach.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long.
Here we have Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King he calls himself. A very brash and outspoken young athlete, but he's backed it up so far. A perfect 8-0 record, 7 knockouts. He is the greatest of all time.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner,
introducing the big heavyweight, undefeated in his campaign, with a record of 8 wins, no losses, with 7 wins coming by way of knockout. At just 20 years of age, here is...
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment. Can't land the jab there. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How about that time counter shot? Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Punches coming from every angle. His stamina is off the charts. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Right, let's go out then. Get your boxing back.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
This is what makes outside fighters so.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try to do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. Some fighters, when this happens,
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Certainly no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just
Okay, focus. Big, deep breath. Big, deep breath.
the main thing. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't
Breathe. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
fight, dear.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. They got out of the way of that right hook. Nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it. But
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
What a huge momentum. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
that knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
He missed with that jab. That jab won't score. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
His stamina is off the charts. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? He misses with that jab. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The perfect counter lands. talk about... And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Stamina is off the charts. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you still want to fight?
He's been knocked. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well done with that counter shot. A lot of effort being exerted here. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice job blocking the left hook. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to...
He was close to this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now,
stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
confidence way. Go out, the first minute, stick on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Holding nothing back here in the round. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Don't forget the jab.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
And there's the bell to start the round. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Step back.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
This round could...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.